Hello my dear students, once again welcome back to my channel. So what is the question? Consider the following statement: x is equal to log 7 base 11 square root of it, y is equal to log 11 base 7 square root of it, then e to the power y ln 7 minus x ln 11 is equal to 1. So let's check whether it is right or not. So x value is given to you at root of log 7 base 11, which can be rewritten by me after applying base changing formula, log 7 ln 7 upon ln 11, and y value is what? Root of log 11 base 7, which can be written by me as ln 11 upon ln 7. Till here you would have got my point. Let's proceed further and see what is given to you: e to the power y multiplied by ln 7 minus x multiplied by ln 11, which can be written by me e to the power log of e to the power root of ln 11 divided by ln 7 multiplied by ln 7 minus root of ln 7 divided by ln 11 multiplied by ln 11. I substituted the value of x from here and substituted the value of y from here to there. Okay, let's proceed further and see what can be done by me. So it will be coming e to the power log root of ln 11 into root of ln 7 minus root of ln 7 multiplied by root of ln 11. This can be further simplified by me by writing e to the power root of ln 7 multiplied by root of ln 11 minus root of ln 7 multiplied by root of ln 11. Guys, so we have a minus a, so would be getting cancelled. E to the power 0 is what? 1 it will be. So yeah, statement 1 is true. Let's proceed further and see statement 2. The statement 2 they have x square minus mod x is equal to 0 has 3 distinct solution. So I'll be writing statement 2, x square minus mod x is equal to 0. I'll be making mod x 0, so I'll be getting a critical point x is equal to 0. So I would have to divide my question into two portions: x less than equal to 0, x greater than 0. When x is less than equal to 0, this mod would be opened with the negative sign. So x square plus x is equal to 0, and here it will be becoming x square minus x equal to 0. Upon factorizing, x into x plus 1 is equal to 0. So I'll be getting either x is equal to 0 or minus 1 it would be, and here I'll be getting x into x minus 1 is equal to 0. So x is equal to 0 or 1 it will be. Now take intersection with the case considered by you. So intersection, what I will be taking? X belongs to close 0, infinity, minus infinity to close 0, minus infinity to close 0. Now you might be wondering, sir, from where did we get this thing? Guys, we got it from x less than equal to 0. I brought it over here. So intersection would be yielding x is equal to minus 1 comma 0. Both the things would be the end result over here. Then when I will be writing x greater than 0, when x is equal greater than 0 will be written by me. So that means I will be taking intersection with x belongs to 0 to infinity, open 0 to open infinity. So that will be yielding x is equal to elemental 1. So guys, we got three values of x: minus 1, 0 and 1. So answer would be minus 1, comma 0, comma 1. That means this equation has three distinct solutions. So this statement 2 also went right. Statement 1 went right, statement 2 went right. So option D would be the correct answer for this question. Hope you guys would have understood it. Thanks for watching.